What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another unboxing video brought to you by Bearded Kaiju's Unboxing Reviews. If you guys like the channel, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, turn on the bell notifications, and share with anybody that you think they'll like the content of this channel. Thank you so much for the recent subscribers. We are creeping closer to 300, which means that right after that, we will hit our 400. And at 400, I will do my giveaway, my next giveaway. So be on the lookout for that. Keep sharing, keep spreading the word. But yeah, I am super excited for this box day today. As you can see, I wore the proper apparel to celebrate this day. We will be talking about my boy Titanosaurus today. So I have a few things to go over and talk about and stuff like that. So I'm excited. Anytime I have anything new that's Titano and stuff like that, I am always excited to talk about it, to show you guys. Because yeah, it's definitely my highlight for my box day and stuff like that. So the week after, like I teased in my last video, that I will be doing a December 31st, New Year's Eve show of a retrospect or a look back at the year 2022. And we'll be talking about anything that was released that year with all the new Godzilla news regarding even the movie, or talking about Godzilla's birthday and the trailers that we saw. Be talking about the new Gamera anime for Netflix that's going to be dropping next year, I believe. So yeah, stuff like that. And then we talk about the collector side of it and everything, just looking back on some of our favorite purchases that we had, and just stuff that's coming this coming year that we are really excited to see and get. So yeah, it'll be a fun time. If you're a fan of the channel, please keep on a lookout for that. It is going to be my very first live show, so I am pretty excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. I got a great group of guys coming on with me and everything like that. So I'm glad that they can share that experience with. I mean, I've been on, I'm part of the Monsters with Attitude crew and stuff like that. So I've been doing this for a little bit now and everything. And I just felt it's time that I wanted to do a special on my own channel and stuff like that, because it's been in the works. Been thinking about it for a long time, and I just figured it would be do something really fun, and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. So, but yeah, keep a lookout in the next couple weeks for that. And, hopefully everybody can watch it live, and I can actually interact with you guys and everything, especially everybody who's followed my channel thus far and everything. It'll be really cool to actually talk to you guys and everything. So yeah, it'll be really fun and be a cool little hangout and stuff like that. And I mean, it's going to be awesome because we're talking about Godzilla. So, but yeah, enough of that stuff. Let's get into our couple unboxings today. So first off, I would like to show off this really incredible art piece that I got. I saw this post on one of the Facebook groups, one of the Godzilla groups, and it really intrigued me. It really did. I immediately saw it, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want that. Like, it's got some flair, it got some charm to it and stuff. So I had reached out to the artist. His name is Max Lane. So if you guys are interested in any of his artwork and stuff like that, or seen his stuff posted in the Godzilla groups, hit him up, for maybe a commission and stuff like that. He does have a Instagram that I will be posting in the description of this video. So you guys can go check him out there and everything like that. But yeah, like I said, he posted this and two other ones that, maybe if people were interested in buying them and stuff like that. And I was like, heck yeah, like, yeah, I was definitely on board to buying it. I had to wait a little bit longer than I wanted to get it, the money to him and stuff like that. But he was really cool. Worked with me and stuff like that, and I was able to secure it. And then he was nice enough to get these frames for the actual artwork and stuff like that. And that took a little bit because there was a little mix up with the wrong sizing of the frames and stuff. So yeah, so he just wanted to make sure that it was the right frame and it fit, and everything looked good. So definitely top quality customer service from him. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. And then just the the execution and just his style is really, really cool. I could definitely see a lot more good things coming from him later on. You know, who knows what we're able to see from him. I know for a fact that he is doing a Grand King Ghidorah next, which is really cool. I'm excited to see that one. And then with this one, I think it was Megalon and I can't remember the third one. There was another one that was for sale for these guys. So definitely check him out if you're interested, if you like what I show you guys today. So, but yeah, without further ado, let's see what it is. Damn, look at this. Come on, let's go. This is a beautiful face. It really is. Like this is amazing. I absolutely love this. The colors just pop from it, and just everything about it just screamed to me. It really did, because I was like, oh, Titano. I was like, I definitely, like, I'm a big, obviously everyone knows I'm a big fan of Titanosaurus, so if there's anything Titanosaurus I immediately gravitate to, and I immediately just want to get it and stuff. So that's kind of one of my newer goals, I think, for this coming year, is getting a art piece from a lot of artists that I admire and follow and stuff like that. I want a art piece of Titanosaurus from them. It's like their own iteration, it's their own design of him and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really cool. That's just a little goal that I'm going to be doing this year. So, you know, little spoiler for you guys and everything. But yeah, that's kind of my one of my goals this year is get a lot of, even though I don't have any room for art and stuff like that, maybe I'm going to make a binder or something like that. But I want, all these artists, I want their representation of Titanosaurus. So I just, that's my goal. Enough of that. Let's get back to Max's painting of Titano. I like I said, I absolutely love it. The colors are so great. They're so vibrant and everything. And it's a nice big size piece. If you guys want any commissions or anything like that, if you feel like you enjoy Max art, contact him and see if you can work something out. I'm sure he'll work something out. I think he does commissions and stuff like that. So definitely check out his Instagram. You can find a lot of his stuff there and stuff like that. And then obviously with the Godzilla groups on Facebook, I'm sure he'll post more in there and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely, if you guys like, stuff like this, this is great. This brings a smile to my face. So thank you, Max. You're an awesome guy. Thank you for transaction with me and everything like that, and just being an overall cool guy. So yeah, definitely thank you. This is definitely going into the treasured Titano collection and stuff. So yeah. All right, now we're here to the big boy. Yeah, this is this is pretty crazy. So first we're gonna start with the box, kind of like what I always do and everything. I like to dive into that first, and then we'll look at the figure. So here it is. This is the glorious box. Not much to go over with this. This is your typical ResinChef box, where it just has the um, title of the name of the kaiju that the kit is in the box of. It's got the scale and everything like that, and then it's got the name of the company and then their logo. So yeah, this is what you're typically going to see from ResinChef and stuff like that. So if you see boxes like this, that's the company who's basically what kit this is from and everything like that. So yeah, nothing flashy, just a box with your kit in it and stuff. So, but that's okay. I still keep boxes even if they're like this. But I did want to show off kind of what was in the box. Of course, with kits, you need directions. But like some of us will just wing it. But just kind of wanted to show you guys. Here is the directions, which are pretty simple. Just kind of shows you where you gotta go with all the pieces and stuff like that. So that's kind of nice. And then, of course, with all kits, they always include a Polaroid or just a photo of the kit completed and what it could look like, So that's always kind of cool. So I like to keep those also. So nothing too crazy, pretty plain Jane box. So yeah, but what the real kicker and the showstopper is the actual figure itself and what he looks like, because oh my gosh, amazing. So without further ado, Let's show him off. Here he is. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous prehistoric boy. I mean, he is amazing. Like I said, this is the ResinChef Titanosaurus. I think from his foot to his tip of his frill, I think he's 30 centimeters. I think he's smaller. I think he's around like the 27, 28 maybe range scale. But I've seen him be classified as a 30 centimeter. So, but I don't think he's actually technically a 30 centimeter just because he is so tall. That he would be a lot bigger if he was a 30 centimeter. So I think he's about a 27 or so, which is fine. Like it doesn't matter. As long as I have him in my collection, it really doesn't matter what scale he is. Like I will collect every single Titano figure there is, if I can. But yeah, like I just absolutely love this thing. And of course, the man behind this build and paint is my boy Mark Seng Yang. Did another bang up wonderful job on this Titanosaurus for me. I mean, it's perfect. It really is. Just the coloring and stuff like that is just, he just nailed it. And the shading, it's just unbelievable. It really is. Like he just did such a fantastic job. I just absolutely love it. And like he does all this stuff, you know, he hand paints and stuff. So it's like getting this kind of shading and stuff like that with hand painting, like I mean that's talent on another level. It really is. So like it's incredible what he can do with a paintbrush and everything. So just it looks like he airbrushed it. It really does. But you know, he said that he doesn't do that kind of stuff. So it's really a testament of his talent and his ability to make it look like this. So it's incredible. I love it. It blows me away just looking at it. So I'm so happy that he was able to do this for me and stuff like that. So but yeah, I love this sculpt and this pose for Titano. It's so dynamic, and it's a lot of movement in it. Because he's basically, you know, kind of turning, and he's got the curved tail, you know, to him and stuff like that. You know, as you can see, and then his body is even turning, you know, where he's just has that movement, and I like that. It's not a stale, stagnant figure where it's just, you know, arms to the sides, you know, where he's standing up and down, you know, kind of thing. I like that this has this kind of pose, and it makes it so unique and so different than other Titanosaurus figures because they all kind of had the same kind of pose to him and stuff like that. Which I mean, to me, it's fine. It really is. But to others, you know, they might not like it as much, so they want some a little bit more, and I'm okay with that. And I'm definitely a fan of this because this is incredible. So I'll get you a close up of his face. And this is a resin kit, like I said before, and this is made by ResinChef. This was sculpted by Bill Gunmundson. So testament to his abilities and his talents too on making this thing just look absolutely screen accurate too. I mean, it's insane. So he does some excellent work, and yeah, it's perfect. It really is. So I just absolutely love this. And like I said before, I mean, Titano is my favorite kaiju, you know, besides Godzilla. I just absolutely love him. I mean, I think it goes along with me just liking dinosaurs in general when I was a kid. I mean, like a lot of us, you know, we were into dinosaurs even before we got into Godzilla. And that's kind of, I think, how a lot of us got into Godzilla because it was an easy transition to Godzilla. You know, it's basically, you know, he looked like a giant, you know, T-Rex. You know, when we were younger, we didn't know the difference, you know, between kaijus and monsters and stuff like that. He just looked like a big dinosaur, you know. So this is really cool. And I don't know, it's just over the years, I got to thinking, I was like, God, what kaiju or monster is my favorite? And, you know, I think about all the time, it's like, God, there's nobody that it sticks out. And then I just kept thinking, I was like, you know what? I was like, Titanosaurus is one that sticks out to me. And it's just, I think he does because he is just a normal dinosaur. He really is. And he doesn't have any special powers. He's just a prehistoric animal, but he goes up against Godzilla, the king of the monsters, the radioactive dinosaur, with radioactive powers, and he puts up a good fight. He really does. And I think that just kind of stood out to me because that just put him on a different level because he wasn't, scared to go one on one with Godzilla and everything and, back down and stuff. So I love that. And he's such a unique kaiju. His look, he's nothing looks like him, nothing sounds like him. Like even his roar is so unique and stuff. It's super great, and I just love it. It's such a quirky, weird roar, but it's it's him, and it's from him. So, but yeah, it's fantastic. But yeah, this paint job is just incredible. I can't get over it. It just pops in every single way, and it's like I said, it's movie accurate for what he looks like and everything. So I am just super happy about what he looks like. So yeah, you can see those antennas, and man, those antennas are super thin. So you got to be very careful if you do have this kit or you do want to get this kit. Be careful with the antennas. They are slimmer than a spaghetti noodle, So be careful you don't break those and stuff like that. And just overall, just be careful. Even the frills and stuff like that, they're pretty thin. So funny story with this guy is that this is the second time I am getting him actually back from Mark. So unfortunately, with the first time, I understand these are fragile kits and everything like that, and you do risk the run of getting them damaged and stuff like that if you do ship them when they are assembled. I completely understand that. But sometimes I do think that these things are not handled, these packages are not handled the way they should, especially when Mark goes out of his way and packs the crap out of these things. I mean, you have no idea. Unless you've gotten one from him, you'll understand. But like there is bubble paper and bubble wrap and peanuts and styrofoam and just anything he can get his hands on that'll cushion this thing. And then he even put signs on the boxes say, fragile, please don't drop, kind of thing. And I just don't think that they're always handled the way they should. And it sucks. So unfortunately, the first time I got him, he was damaged. His back frill was broken, and then his ear was broken, and stuff like that. So I sent it back. Mark was kind enough to fix it for me and everything, and then shipped it back. So fast forward, so I shipped it to him, and wasn't gonna push him. I wasn't gonna ask him when I was gonna get it back. I just sent it to him. He told me when it arrived, and that was it. I just, he's gonna do his thing when he has time for me, and he's gonna get it fixed. Well, a week after or so, he had finally messaged me and said, "Hey, sorry for the late response. It is done." He goes, "But I'm actually using your kit as a model for someone else that was going to send their kit because they wanted to get a base done for him." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's not a big deal." And so for a reward or a thank you from Mark to me for letting him hold on to the kit a little bit longer, he made a base for me, which I did not see coming. Didn't ask for it or nothing, but I really appreciated it. So yeah, so he made a base just like he did for this other person, and I was so thankful. Like I was like, "Holy crap! Like that is awesome! Like that's amazing." So I want to show you guys the base because I haven't even seen it yet. He sent me pictures, but I haven't seen it firsthand. So I want to see what he looks like with it. So this is crazy. Like this is a nice little a scenic little base that he made out of styrofoam and stuff like that. Then put some greenery on it and everything. And then even put a peg for the foot and everything that he can go on and stuff. So That's really, really neat. That's awesome. Thank you, Mark, dude. You're the bomb. Um, yeah, and this looks incredible. It's basically like the terrain, in Terra Mecha Godzilla when we were facing off, and stuff like that, outside of Tokyo and stuff. So that's really cool. So yeah, let's put him on here. All right, and there you go. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, it's so cool. Like, I'm really getting the bases. Like, the Godzilla 66 set, when that base came out with those figures, like, that was amazing. And then I had Mark modify mine a little bit, add some more color, and everything, and it turned out perfect. And then now this is gonna help stabilize this figure, because it does have a little bit of a rock to him. Like, he does stand flat and everything, and he's fine. But like, even the littlest little vibration, like, he could topple over. And this is really going to help stabilize him. So even if you do have, running kids go, through the house and everything, or just whatever, this is going to stabilize it, so it's not going to take a tumble and completely shatter and break. This is really cool. This is really neat. Thank you so much, Mark. This is awesome. Adds to the figure. But yeah, here's a close up of it. It just, really, really cool. Yeah, the foot just fits right in there. You can kind of see that right down here. The little peg just kind of, he fits in there. Then the tail kind of leans on the rock in the back and everything, and it's nice and secure. So yeah, this is really, really neat. And it looks like he's walking, so it's really cool. So yeah. Ooh. Gotta handle this thing, Fred. Oh gosh. But yeah. So yeah, that is awesome. Oh man, that just adds so much more to this thing. Like, I was already super excited for it and everything, and oh my gosh, and now this just takes it to another level. So yeah, dude, Mark, you outdid yourself again. So thank you. But that is not the only thing he did. So we were talking, and I was like, yeah, I was like, that is super cool. The pictures of this all look great and everything. I was like, man, all that we need is just a little Katsura, to go with it. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, you're right. And what happens? He made one. Check this out. Look at that. Now, you're not going to see a lot of details on it because it's so small, but like, come on, like, it's a little Katsura, and her space outfit even has the metallic headband on the head. Come on, focus. And yeah, and I love this, love this. So he made this too, and I couldn't be happier because now I finally have a Katsura, and it goes perfect with her. See if we can get a close up of her face. Maybe get rid of my face. So yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit. But yeah, and obviously you can see how small this is, in my fingers. Well, she's not going to stand by herself, so I'll have to figure out a way to put her on here. I'll probably just glue her on the base and stuff like that, kind of sitting in front of him like this, so you can kind of see it like that. I'll probably have her glued right in the front here, kind of between his legs and stuff like that. But yeah, this is this is so cool. Like, this is the kind of stuff that just, oh man, Mark, you're awesome. Like, he sculpted this by himself and everything, and it's so cool. So yeah, dude, thank you. You are the man. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching this awesome Titano double box day. Yeah, definitely remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Let's get to 400 subscribers. Get our new giveaway going and stuff like that. So have a good Christmas. And then yeah, stay tuned for the New Year's Eve live stream presented by Bearded Kaiju himself with some special guests and everything. So keep a lookout for that. It's coming soon. I'm really happy, really excited. So it's going to be fun. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. If you have any reservations about getting him, do not. You should get him. Anything Titano is a win. And then, of course, hit up Mark Seng Yang if you guys want him to build it and paint it stuff for you. Yeah, he's great. He's good to work with. You know, he's an awesome guy. So I'm lucky enough to call him my friend. So yeah, dude, you are the bomb. Keep up the good work. More work's coming to you from me. So, but yeah, till next time, guys. Later.
Forward, Titanosaurus! Mechagodzilla! Destroy them utterly!